Today I'll be discussing my communication literacy project, as you can see here. We're going to start off by discussing 6 different herbicides and herbicide mixtures that will be used against 4 different weeds, 2 grassy and 2 broadleaf. You have Roundup Power Max glyphosate, Roundup Power Max plus ammonium sulfate, which helps uptake the herbicide into the plant. We have Liberty or glufosinate, Liberty plus ammonium sulfate, Ingenium or dicamba, and then Roundup Power Max plus Ingenium, and that mixture there. The 4 weeds we'll be talking about today are Palmer Amaranth resistant, Palmer Amaranth susceptible, field sandburr, and Johnson grass. So in this first chart here, you can see that Palmer Amaranth that is susceptible does get a very high kill rate with every herbicide we have. Now when you move down here and you can see the resistant varieties, you have a 0% kill rate with the Roundup Power Max, even with the Roundup Power Max ammonium sulfate mix, because of course it is resistant. Moving down here to the sandburr, you can see that Roundup Power Max does come back into a very high kill rate. So does glufosinate, but dicamba does not have a kill rate. You do see the dicamba kill rate with a mixture of Roundup because it does have Roundup in it, and that is this pink bar here. And then moving on to Johnson grass, dicamba again is not showing up. It's not killing that grassy-like plants, but you do have the mixture with Roundup getting the kill here. And then the Roundup is the strong leader in the kill rate for Johnson grass. When you're looking at the glufosinate, you get a slightly lower kill rate, around 60 to 55%, which is still okay, but it's not exactly ideal. Now for farmers, everything is about price per acre, and you're trying to crunch the numbers as much as you can per season. So in this next chart, you can see that just for regular Roundup Power Max, you're going to be paying $4 an acre. Once you add that ammonium sulfate for the uptake, you're going to add $1.70 and pay $5.70 an acre. And then moving on to the glufosinate, you're going to start paying $13 an acre, which isn't bad. I mean, if you're really needing to get a good kill, this is a very good price if you have a very high yielding crop. And then once you add ammonium sulfate, it goes to $14.70 an acre. Going to dicamba, it is $10 an acre, and then the dicamba Roundup mix is $14 an acre. You have 3 very pricey ones, and then of course your most popular down here at Roundup at $4. Now, out here in West Texas, our biggest weed, of course, that we have to deal with is Palmer Amaranth, and a lot of the times it is resistant. So here in this chart, you can see we have Power Max with ammonium sulfate, Liberty with ammonium sulfate, Ingenium or dicamba, and then Ingenium and Roundup mixture. You can see that the kill rates with the Roundup for the susceptible is 94% here, with ammonium sulfate 100%, down to 80% with Liberty, 90% with Liberty and ammonium sulfate, and then at dicamba or Ingenium you have a 90%, and then once you mix that with Roundup, you're at 100% or 90%. And why is this important? It's because down here in the green bar, you can see we have $14 for this mixture here, $10 here, $14 here, and then $13 here. Now, if you're looking at weeds that are susceptible or resistant, as you can see here, the resistant weed, you're going to look at Ingenium or dicamba, which you're going to get a very good kill rate plus a cheaper rate. So that's going to be the main choice for us West Texas farmers out here. So to conclude, anything with a 70% death rate is considered very good. Farming is all about crunching the numbers and getting the best price per acre, and that's why I picked Ingenium as the best, or dicamba as the best herbicide to control Palmer Amaranth in West Texas. Thank you.